Work well with chicken lane like a game of chess. You wanna be each other, bring the best. We be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Indianapolis Colts and the Seattle Seahawks. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And we're underway from Seattle. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Richardson throwing to start out. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And he'll get it up to the 44.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, there's way too much risk for that reward.
Here we go. Set. Moving, I think.
They take the handoff now, Richardson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no question. The greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60.
Now Richardson to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going again, Richardson. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On the ground, DJ Giddens gets it. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tackle made by Nehemiah Pritchett.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready? Hot 70. Hot 70. Ready?
2nd and 8. Has his man. That's their rookie from Penn State. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts. Run here with Giddens. So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Play action. It's Richardson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. And the Colts will try for 3. Out comes their field goal unit. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle.
All in all, Kate, we call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him the lead.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
From the 31. Escapes the pocket. Cox, Cooper Kupp makes the play. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the draw, it's Walker. And they were waiting for him on that draw, weren't they? They get him behind the line. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Buying some time left. From left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something to go get that 1st down. They couldn't do it right there.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. They just get the play off. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They'll go with Walker on the counter. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Staying with Walker. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Somebody gotta do it. I mean, hey, somebody gotta do it. I see the G. Hey, watch him do it.
Ready, set.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
60. Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Pistol now for Milrow. Left side into the hands of Dobbs. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Working quickly here.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Mustang 19. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off Zaire Franklin.
That's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Colts first down.
Richardson on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. On the move, past the 40. Along the right sideline, there's space. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead.
Score Seahawks 7, Colts 3. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
Looking to throw here. Shake off that previous INT. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 16 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Now carry by Giddens. Room to run inside the 20. And he's finally taken down at the 3. Offense up to the line fast. Play action with Richardson. And he's tackled for no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
3-yard line.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Here's Giddens. And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts get some late points and the lead. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. He'll take this at the 10. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. From the 27. It's caught by Elijah Royale. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
There has been a constant for tight ends through the decades. From Kellen Winslow to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. When you are big and you've got length and use your body against those defenders, even double coverage can't stop you.
Milroe with it on first. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. This is Walker on second. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Now an inside give to Walker. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
And the Colts sending 6 DBs out there. Dime package, 3rd down coming. Milroe from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So rather than try a tough 51-yarder, they're going for it on 4th down.
Cougar 19. Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Trying for it with Milroe. He finds him beyond the marker. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Shot 60. Shot 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18. Rig alert. Rig alert. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
From the red zone now. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts. And they can try a field goal now before halftime. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means 1 last play in this half. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Myers' kick is good. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the 2nd half as well.
So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get 1 final snap here in the half. right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He's back to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. A disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Brings in the kick at the 9. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Drive begins with a walker run. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Viking 18, 579 Broncos.
From the 24. Escapes the pocket. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Okay,
following the false start penalty, here's 3rd down and longer.
Come on. Come back, team. 18 Cardinal, 8 Dragon 60.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Take back. Can't be lying. Shot 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
He'll throw it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
On the ready.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Connects with his back, Khalil Herbert. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 7.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Working quickly here. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. Looking to throw. Throw caught by his running back. And he stops. Give him about 7 on the play and give his offense a first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Running in here with Giddens. And he only manages to harm a couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Chasing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines. Just want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. To throw, Richardson. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grab the lead on their first series of the half. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Brown now for the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. Off the play fake, Milroe. Oh, he's in trouble, and he'll go down. The Colts got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
18 Rattler.
Trying again, following the set. Called in by Arroyo on the right side. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Milroe throwing on third down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right, you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Left side pulled in by Pittman. And he gets this forward to the 19.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick. Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
From the 23. It's it complete to Kenneth Walker. Over 13 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down, ball at the 36. From the gun, Milrow. It's dropped underneath, Walker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Colts get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. It's the Colts who hold the lead. Not a big one, though. Trying to carry this one through the final whistle. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. This is Giddens. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
At the 43-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 43. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go.
Play action with Richardson. Finds a seam down the middle. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Shotgun handoff to Herbert. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard.
Ready?
3rd down.
18 Robert. 19 Tiger. 19.
Back to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Brown's kick is up and good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters. These are the moments they live for.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. 79 Broncos. 60 Eagles. Go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Completed to his running back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 39-yard line.
19 Lions.
First down throw here from Milrow. That's his target. That's Torrey Horton. And he goes out. Just need one more step there to reach midfield.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Milrow from the gun. Forced out to his right. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Colts will get it back with some time to work with. We reach the 2-minute warning.
Okay,
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Blown back gets the handoff. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They've got a man in motion. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Going to the ground again on first. He picks up 5 on that first down run.